is a very big problem for the beautiful Catherine, Princess of Wales, and as ever, it's a difficult one for any working mum of three. So let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Nice to see you today. Hope you're having a wonderful day. No, it's a difficult week for all of us, but we just plough ahead. Remember, our wonderful monarch liked to laugh, a smile. So still, always try and keep a smile on your face, whatever you're doing, whatever's happening in your day. Remember, a smile a day and all of that, it really does work, I'm sure you'll agree. This particular story is really difficult, in fact, because when you think about it, children are a real sort of divider, aren't they? They can say things at the wrong time, embarrass you totally, and of course, make things incredibly difficult, particularly when it's family members, those family members that you may not wish, of course, to see or keep your distance from. As we saw recently on that Royal Windsor walkabout, there's no love lost, is there, between Catherine and Meghan, and rightly so, you know, I mean, why would you? After all, it's a very difficult time, and there you have a woman who's openly trashed the family, your second family as it were, on public television, in print, and even just the week before, basically saying she was trying to forgive and move forward. What a girl, eh? You know, always making sure she's the victim mode. I find it incredible. Now, of course, there's two sides to every story, and I understand that, but you know, when you look at the side of the one that we're looking at, it's very difficult because none of these claims seem to be substantiated or backed up. But now, Catherine has a bigger problem because, according to a very good source, Prince George is very much aware that his one-time favourite uncle, Prince Harry, is now back in the United Kingdom. And according to a good source, George wouldn't mind seeing him again. And here's the dilemma. The problem is, of course, that, you know, there's still, whichever way you look at it, a very behind-the-scenes public feud. And one can understand, as I say, when you saw the recent royal walkabout, Catherine has no plans, of course, to ever connect back, in this moment at least, with the former actress Meghan Markle. But where does it stand with the children? Now, of course, Princess Charlotte doesn't really know Meghan, and Prince Louis certainly doesn't know Meghan, so, you know, they're easy to sort of ease away from, as it were. But now, of course, what you have is someone like Prince George, who's becoming a fine young man, as we saw at Wimbledon earlier this year, and he's asking questions. And of course, the questions are, is Harry going to be coming to see us? And, or Uncle Harry, should we say. Now, how does Catherine get out of this? It's a tricky corner, isn't it, really? Because obviously, you know, she's very concerned about what may or may not go on. There's always the ongoing battles of whether the Sussexes will reveal all sorts of things once they get back to California. You know that Harry rushed to the cameras the minute he had that very quick meeting with the Queen. So, you know, can they truly be trusted? Either way, it's a big dilemma for Catherine, because how does she explain to her eldest son might not be a good idea, and moving forward, really, will Harry himself wish to now make an effort to see, of course, the children that call him uncle? It's never easy, as I say, is it, when you think about it? There's always another dilemma around the corner. But as ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.